Proverbs 17. Better a dry morsel and quiet with it than a house filled with feast of strife. A slave who deals wisely will rule over a child who acts shamefully, and in the midst of brothers he will share his inheritance. A crucible is for the silver, and a furnace is for the gold, but Yahweh will test hearts. He who does evil listens to lips of wickedness, and the liar gives heed to the tongue of mischief. He who mocks the poor insults him who made him. He who rejoices at calamity will not go unpunished. The crown of the elderly are grandchildren, and the glory of children is their fathers. Fine speech is not becoming of a fool, still less is false speech for a ruler. The bribe is a stone of magic in the eyes of its owner. Everywhere he will turn, he will prosper. He who forgives an affront fosters love, but he who waits on a matter will alienate a friend. A rebuke strikes him who understands, deeper than 100 blows to a fool. An evil person will seek only rebellion, and a cruel messenger will be sent against him. May a man meet a she-bear robbed of her offspring, and not a fool in his folly. For he who returns evil for good, evil will not depart from his house. Like the release of water is the beginning of strife. Before it breaks out, stop the quarrel. He who justifies the wicked and he who condemns the righteous, the two of them are an abomination of Yahweh. Why is this? A price in the hand of a fool, in order to buy wisdom when there is no sense. The friend loves at all times, but a brother is born for adversity. A person who lacks sense pledges. He becomes security before his neighbor. He who loves transgression loves strife. He who builds his high threshold seeks destruction. He who is crooked of heart will not find goodness, and he who is perverse by his tongue, he will fall into calamity. He who begets a fool, there is trouble for him. The father of a fool will not rejoice. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a downcast spirit will dry out bones. The wicked will accept a bribe from the lap in order to pervert the ways of justice. He who understands set his face towards wisdom, but the eyes of a fool to the end of the earth. A grief to his father is the child of a fool, and bitterness to her who bore him. Also, imposing a fine on the righteous is not good, nor to flog nobles for uprightness. He who spares his sins knows knowledge, and a cool spirit is a man of understanding. Even a fool who keeps silent shall be considered wise. He who closes his lips is intelligent. Hallelujah.